the explosion that happened on April 17th, I've never seen anything like that.
I was at home and we were in the backyard working, and we heard a noise, a boom, and we couldn't figure out what it was.
Wall studs in the walls were snapped, drywall came off the wall, rafters and joists were snapped, brick fell off the wall, came off the wall. The damage to our home was catastrophic.
My initial reaction, and that of any father and husband, is I called Lisa, my wife, and made sure that her and Claire were fine. I told her to go ahead and go to the hotel and get a room, that we did not have a house to go back to.
My campus was one that everybody in the world watched burn down that night. Western Intermediate was a school that was totally destroyed. Everything in it, everything around it either burned down or was imploded from the explosion.
When I first got into these two zones, 2 and 3, which were the heaviest damage, it looked like a war zone.
What we decided was that we needed to get the house fixed. And that's where we picked Belfor, because I needed somebody to get in there right away and get it done. As the mayor, I needed my house to be one of the very first ones back up and running, to show the people that, look, I'm back, it's okay for you to build back. I needed that confidence.
The first couple of days after the explosion, we started supplying boxes and plywood and food for the community here. During that period, we also fed people. For the first month, we were cooking every day.
And I know Belfor had set up shop at the old 7-Eleven in town, and they were giving away some boxes to help pack up. But I decided to pick up some of the boxes, and that's when I came into touch with Robert Owen with Belfor. Amid the chaos and the confusion and just really not knowing what to do, he was a calming influence. And he has been a calming influence, to me and my family over this entire process. So I signed up with Belfor right there and then.
The middle school sustained heavy damage from the explosion. The principal of the middle school, his office was hit so hard and caught on fire that it wasn't safe to be inside. He had lost some military medals that were hanging on his wall.
The medals are a symbol of time I was away from my family, the hardships that they endured while I was gone. I left friends over there, so the medals were a constant reminder to me of every day of sacrifices not I, but everybody else made.
Belfor built some special sifting machines, and we went in and sifted through all the rubble and debris in his office, and we located the medals. Belfor then took those back, and we restored them to the best of our ability so that they could be taken back to the principal of the middle school.
Sheldon Yellen with Belfor.
Nice to meet you.
And I just want you to know, on behalf of Jesus and all of Belfor, it's an honor and a privilege to hand what's rightfully yours back to you, sir.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus found them. We put them in this frame for you, and it's for you, and we're grateful to your service, and thank you for all that you've done for all of us.
Thank you very much. I never dreamed I'd get the medals back. I mean, it was almost surreal when I got the medals back, because I never dreamed I would see them again. You guys have got on your website where every hour of every minute of every second we will devote to you. That's real. It's not something you just put out there. That's real. Y'all showed that to me.
What an honor and a privilege it is for all of us here at Belfor to be able to give something back to somebody like Mr. Fleming, who's given his all for each and every one of us. At Belfor, we're restoring more than property.